Very good afternoon, everyone. Thank you so much for joining us for this post-play engagement with Kagiso Rabada. Kenneth.
Thank you, Spogazi. Firstly, congratulations with your 50th KG. With a little bit of controversy with Virat's potential edge, which you guys reviewed and lost, do you think or suggest the ultra edge dismissal will be reassessed or reviewed regarding how reliable and valid it is? There were chirps from the mic stumps by Dean about the decision.
That's not my decision to make.
We'll move on to Telford.
Hello, Kagiso, very well bowled. We've seen a steady improvement from the attack, I think it's fair to say, since the start of the series, if you consider 272 for 3 at Centurion. What do you think has made you guys improve every time you come out to bowl like this in the series?
Well, we're playing the #1 side in the world, so we're bound to improve. And I think our biggest strength is that we were just relentless and resilient, and that forced us to learn quickly. So you're always going to learn when you're playing good opposition. So I think that holds us in good stead for the future.
Sanele, Ken, Fidos, and then Amitava.
Thank you, Spogazi. Once again, congratulations, KG. 4 wickets, 50th test. Just want to get from you, if you were to sum up today's play overall, what would you say?
I'd say the game is in the balance. Obviously, we would have liked to win the toss, but I think we did well to restrict them to 220, and we're going to have to bat well.
Ken?
Thanks, hi, KG, wonderful bowling, well done. From up here, it kind of looked like you were in total control with how the ball was coming out, your lines, your legs, your movement, your bounce. How did it feel for you today? I mean, was that one of these days when just everything, the rhythm was perfect?
I wouldn't say perfect. Very seldom do you feel extremely, not extremely, but very seldom do you feel perfect. But I think I had a good day, and I think things went my way. Generally, what we try and do as cricketers is just to be as consistent as possible. Going into every game, you just try and do the same thing, really. Nothing changes. And yeah, today things went my way, and I think I think I'm feeling good about the way that I bowled, and I think I was feeling decent out there. Yeah.
What else?
Hi, KG. Happy 50th test. KG, I'm just wondering about your impressions of Marco Jansen. I mean, he's quite a young guy, but seems really mature and he's just seems to really know what to do at the right times. What do you think when you watch him?
I think he's got a burning desire to play here. I think he's got X factor, and I think he's a tough character, and that's what you're looking for. I think that's the first thing that you look for, and then the natural talent is there, and he has the ability to win matches. So he's an exciting prospect.
Amitava?
Hi, Amitava from Creekview, India. Hi, any plans today for Rishabh Pant after you had that issue in the previous test match?
No, as I said, as cricketers, we just come back and try and do the same thing. If anything, there'd be minor adjustments. But we were just waiting to see how he was going to play. So there was no special plans, no.
Okay, thanks.
Hi, KG. Congratulations on a great milestone of 50. I wanted to ask you, how good a toss do you think this was to lose? I mean, Virat obviously showed that it can be batted well on, but based on how you guys have bowled on the pitch, do you think it'll get better for the bowlers tomorrow and perhaps on day 3 as well?
I guess we'll see. There's still quite a bit in that wicket. We'll see what happens. We don't have any control over the conditions, but it looks a proper, test wicket where batters have to grind, but you still have to bowl well. So I think it's not really going to change much tomorrow.
Sriram?
Yeah, Kagiso, I think you bowled 55 deliveries at Virat or something like that. I could see just one, if probably two deliveries that came in, if at all. Most of them were leg cutters or straighteners. So could you just describe about that plan of attack to Kohli?
I think it's pretty obvious. I mean, the ball was, I was trying to get the ball to swing away, not really go for the pads. I mean, as it's pretty obvious, and that's where he's been getting out. So I think that's why he was very patient in leaving balls, and we just tried to stick at it. I think he batted extremely well. Well done to him. But yeah, the plan was just to bowl a good line and length. I don't know. I feel like people think we have, plans that are like so wicked. This is really just about keeping it simple.
When he left the ball, okay, sorry, I can't. Yeah.
Sorry, we're going to move on to Sanele and we'll close there. Thank you for giving him your question, Nathan.
Thank you so much, Nathan, and thank you so much, Pokazi. KG, just to end it off, I'd just like to get a sense from you. If you were to say, well, how is it like, and explain the need for fast bowlers or any bowler here in SA to bowl against the very best in the world to get better, like how would you sum it up?
I think out of the small pool of players that we have, we keep producing players that are competing on the international stage. I mean, look at a guy like Marco who's just come in. And the only way for a player to get better is, yes, on the training ground, but playing against these guys, it exposes them to, exposes the players to what they actually have to do to be successful. There's no better teacher than experience. So we just need to keep producing through the pipeline and getting the players to actually experience international cricket, and that's the best way to learn, especially against the best players. You got Marco playing against Virat Kohli, who's been one of the best players in this generation. So what better learning can he take? Not much.
And on that note, thank you very much, everyone, for joining us. We'll see you again tomorrow.
Thank you.